They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
79 Broncos. Warriors 70.
Now Willis. Throw left side complete. That's Watson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And complete once again to Watson. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down. The Titans at 1-7 now on the year. And they come in just an absolute free fall. Losers now, Charles, of 7 in a row.
And I think this is where, in a locker room, a lot of the team looks to their best players and even silently asks for them to guide them out of this. You know, we've got to be better than what we've shown. We need you to lead us.
They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
On 3rd down, it's Willis. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
70 Timberwolves.
Yeah, I know. It is, bro.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready, ready.
Out of the gun and give to Spears. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Chargers very strong in that victory a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
2nd down, here's Willis. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And the Titans are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Willis going to try to run it. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Malik Willis, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Titans are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. You talk about this Titan defense. This unit, they've struggled a little bit.
He would have lost, bro. God, at least give me one dub.
Kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way
I should have hot through that one.
chip away at their timing.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And that one complete downfield to Allen. And they work this
I like his man. I had a feeling that's what it was.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
First down, Los Angeles.
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Good deal.
His throw incomplete.
They certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. They find some open field here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. Now it's Herbert. He gets it to Johnston. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Eckler. Will score. Touchdown Chargers.
Yeah, these niggas tired as shit, dude.
For the extra point, Cameron Dicker. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Boy, tie game, 1st quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. Each team's had it, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And the Titans are going to recover the football. So an onside kick fail in the 1st quarter.
Nigga, I scored against you, bro. It was a couple little joints I fucked up on. Them vertical joints. I fucked up on them joints. Because they usually open, bro, but you know, you can't do that against decent Madden players. That's all that was. Can't do that. And you got a couple little animations yourself. You do a couple of interceptions.
And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, this crew against the pass, issues at times. Ranked number 24, Charles. And
that fake punt. I should have ran defense on it.
They get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10.
I don't know how that nigga got beat like that, but you know how that go.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Gotcha.
He finds his man complete. It's Wolf. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Ready.
3rd down, it's Willis. Going for the deep ball. This is caught.
Bruh, what are you doing over there?
And he gets us inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big gain of 38.
What are you talking about? I should have let him do that to himself.
On the option, here's Spears. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready, ready?
To throw, here's Willis. Flush to his right.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me my fumble, bro. Give me my fumble, bro. There's too many niggas over there for them not to get the ball back. That shit is so fucking terrible.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Fuck, man. This nigga fumble, bro. They gotta give me that. That shit.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
No, bro. No, bro.
18, Pioneer.
Now receiver in motion left.
60 Bobcats. Come 19. Come 19.
Willis from the gun on 3rd down.
Thank you.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up
That was a dumb play.
Jackson.
Yeah.
And the Chargers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation and making those types of throws.
Focus and go score.
I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 25 yards that time.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Chargers.
Out of the gun, Herbert finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is going to be intercepted.
It's not, son. They just gave it up, bro.
It's a touchback.
That's all.
Take over at the 20-yard line. Boy, the coverage there, airtight as he comes away with the interception.
Love that observation there because they were taking a shot at the end zone, but you're right about the coverage. Absolutely tremendous. And this they can clip for a training tape. Staying with him down the field, locates the football in the air, and comes away with the interception.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 18-yard line.
60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70. Ready.
Willis looking to throw it. Right side, Claypool's got it. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And 3rd and 8 now.
Let's go.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Back to throw, Willis. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he knocks the ball away, and it throws incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space.
I should have ran that one.
The end of the route, and
I
that
thought
one
you,
winds up incomplete.
I thought you did a better animation with it.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Davis now to return it. Return of 89 yards, and the Chargers have taken the lead.
When you got a guy that fast back there to receive punts, that's a nightmare for the guy game planning, the special teams coach, but it's also a nightmare for the punter. Sometimes they get so nervous that they mishit the ball and kick it right to him.
Extra point up and good by Dicker, and that makes the score 14-7. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get it down at about the 17-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. 1-7 their record here at the midway point of the season, and right now this organization, more than likely, if you look at it, should be probably in for a rough second half of the season.
Well, we've seen teams turn things around in other places, and we've seen 1-7 first halves turn into 5-3 second halves, but with this squad, I think these guys aren't playing to get into the playoffs. They're playing for their jobs. So's the coaching staff. They're coaching for theirs. Front office trying to keep theirs. The heat is on from all directions. And what's interesting is a lot of these guys are playing for jobs and trying to keep their positions. It might be just in the league in some other spot.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Here's Spears on 2nd down. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Panther 11, Panther 11, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Buffalo 18, check it, check it.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Tennessee. 54 yards.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly. Not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18, over here. Come on, come on. Hey. Come 19, come 19.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And
I didn't even need to fucking call that timeout. I'm wasting the timeout.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Ready, ready.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Willis will look to throw it. They'll set up the screen for Spears. get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos.
Willis. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Watson. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Going on fourth down. Here's Willis. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on fourth down. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football. The Charger drive about to get going. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there can change things in a big way. I said go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. The Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. It's Williams on the catch. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now a throw in the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Yeah.
So now
That would have been a good play to
after the
call.
incompletion on first down. Herbert now.
Ooh.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to swing
go
the
for a
dial
touchdown.
and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have a look at it, 3rd and 10. And the tight end goes in motion left. A final shot before the break for Herbert.
Good dude. That shit was wide. I didn't even think he had a fucking corner.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Yeah. Okay. Square. That's square wide open.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles.
I like what I saw in that.
A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half, it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
So across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Give him another one right back to Allen. And he'll get this one.
You give a nigga too much time. Nigga, it ain't too hard to. Come on. Oh, yeah, this one.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Pass out left finds Johnston. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here. These last few plays, they have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler. That's career touchdown number 131, and it ties him with Chris Carter for number 8 on the all-time list. And the Chargers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker, and it's now 21-7. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now Spears to begin the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Here's a 2nd and 8. Willis now off of play action. On the move to his left. Thrown across the field, and that will easily be intercepted. And they'll spot him at the 3-yard line. But such a costly interception. Nearly a pick 6, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
You tell them niggas shit for life. They don't listen.
Pushes him back big time. And now you'd figure the field goal team coming on 4th. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Back to throw here, Herbert. Got a man, it's Allen.
He wanted to get on that slot, but we was able to get it over there on the other side.
Keenan Allen from 19 yards away. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I thought he would stay over there because he seen him on the street, but he fucked him. He went to the other side. The linebacker was checking.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
19 Lions. Go.
To throw, here's Willis. Catch made by Watson on the out route. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Now Willis. That one's taken in by Spears.
Oh, man, where's the fumble, dude?
And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Trap 60.
In motion, the tight end. Third down, it's Willis. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jawan Bentley, the one to get in and finish off the play. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Returnable here for Davis. That one in the books as a 64-yard punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game, yet at the same time.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he's loose again. Touchdown, Chargers. Austin Eckler with his 3rd touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. And the Chargers get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
I'm trying to see what will work, bro.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get over to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Now they'll shift things around. Right back to Spears. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now quickly out wide, this is Watson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hand off to Spears. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 2nd and 7. Willis. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside.
Get the fuck out of here.
An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Dog.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
What the fuck going on?
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Here's a give to Spears. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Second and 9.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
Nigga, where's the offsides at? Man, fucking defense. Why the fuck are you even?
Now there is a flag down.
Whatever, bro. Take that shit off.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
The try here for the extra point. It's good, and it's now 35-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going. This is caught inside the 15, and all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, 79 yards, and the Chargers up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
42. Titans 14.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
Thank you.
There's another interception, his 3rd of the game. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead. And it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances. And that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. Joey Bosa in on the stop. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the fourth quarter. Just rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run.
First down, bro. Come on, brothers.
Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
19 Tiger.
Willis looking to throw on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
They'll run with Spears. And good pursuit yet again by the Chargers as they stuff him behind the line. The Titans on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 4. He finds his man complete. It's Wolf.
Take these. Dude, just take a shot.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Where are you going?
Willis, gotta have this one. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Good defense.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
They'll take over that 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Oh, he's been running man this whole game.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it. Well, up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That passing incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now.
Run
They
this
just haven't found their clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. And Johnston sent in motion. Play action. It's Herbert. He gets it to Johnston. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Forced out to his left.
Oh, that's me. I should have just kept going that way.
He's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. And that one complete downfield to Allen. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Yeah, it's trying, bro. They trying to come back.
Herbert on 3rd down now. And he's going to be taken down.
Where's the playmaker, bro?
Now the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
Let's see, where the fuck is the playmaker at?
2 remaining. We'll be
Nah,
back
let's do
after
playmaker
this.
then, nigga.
defense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Extra point try now from Dicker. Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Chargers 56, Titans 14.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Rangers, Buffalo 18.
They'll start on the ground with Spears. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 55 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And Spears with another carry. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 45-yard line. Here's Willis.
Ooh.
Boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
They need 12 here. It's third down. Back to throw, Willis. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a fourth down. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
It certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice. Obviously, you're
Am I printing out photos?
Season. But on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from
I don't know where I'm going to go to print out no pictures.
CVS.
I'm not doing all that.
40 cents a photo. Don't want you to feel left out when everyone else is walking, holding pictures. Why is she doing it on Christmas Eve? Is that a certain day, or she just does it on Christmas Eve?
That was the last holiday we spent with her. I mean, that's what we was. All of us is together Thanksgiving. The last holiday that, like, they didn't see each other on. I was the only person that seen them on Christmas.
Oh.
I don't remember what happened New Year's that year. Fuck. I needed that.
I don't think I'm gonna show up.
It was a fuck.
I'm saying because it's Christmas Eve, and she's doing it kind of late in the day, afternoon time. People probably don't have their own stuff going on.
Oh, this nigga beat me by 7 touchdowns. God damn. Alright. What the fuck? I mean, I'm third, shit. I say fuck those awards, nigga. We need to just win the fuck. Talking about what?
That's what you want to say. He's asking
What do you say?
He was like, "Good morning. I hope all is well." Basically, I might have missed it. I'm not sure I received your rent payment.
Yeah, did you let him know what the fuck it was?
I said, "Yeah, I've been waiting for a response from you on a few issues." And he was like, "Oh, yes, I can get an exterminator after the holidays."
break. Ready, ready. Tag, hook. Let's go now. Hut, hut. Ready, ready.